score versus set system.
All right, so cumulative scoring. So every arrow makes a difference in terms of your total towards the end. 15 arrows to be shot, 3 at a time. Total possible score is 150 points. World #1 leads us off, and that's a 10. So even though we have the larger ring on the outside, it scores as a 9. So it's just that little ring in the middle.
10.
So these archers also, if they were shooting bigger arrows during the Vegas style tournament, which does allow up to 27 size arrows, they did have to switch tonight for World Archery Rules limits to 23 size diameter arrows. So I know Ella was shooting 27s. She switched down to her 23s for tonight.
10. Ten, 10, 10. Perfect score.
So I think for Gibson, it's that middle arrow is a little low, and that's going to be a call. I think that's a 9 because it'd be a Vegas 10,
10,
but we're not
10.
shooting. We're shooting today during the Vegas shoot, shooting a 299, just dropping 1 single point on her last arrow of her 9th end, and was not happy. I was shooting on her bail actually when that happened.
Now Ella was the opposite, shot the 299 yesterday and the 300 today.
Another one that's kind of low. Needs to catch that inner line on the smallest circle to get that 10 points.
10.
No question about that shot.
I don't think she caught that either.
Yeah, that one's definitely out 9. All right, so for Elisa, giving a point back to Gibson.
Quite a bit of movement on that front stabilizer, but she managed to put it in the middle.
Rebounding. Inside out arrow against 3 open shooters from the United States, compound open shooters, and sat them all down yesterday. All right, so 58 to 59. Gibson trails by a single point. Her third end of 5.
10.
Great shot. No question about that point value.
Ten.
10 for Roner, maintaining a single point lead.
The one thing you'll notice here, you'll see Ella closing her left eye. You'll see some compound shooters doing that. Versus here, we have both eyes open. So you can shoot a compound both ways and be successful.
10. Perfect score.
Okay, now it seems like Gibson is starting to find her rhythm. Back tension release. Aid for the Italian.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Yesterday, first woman to win the 10K a day shoot off. Shoot a perfect 300.
Not the first. Sarah Preels, who's in the box for Ella, has done it in the past.
10. 10.
But talking about, this her coming out party, it really, that's the great thing about indoor archery on the world stage is anyone can go to any of the indoor World Cups. You don't have to make your country's team.
9.
You just sign up and you go. And so you really see it's an opportunity for young shooters or up and coming shooters to really make a name for themselves.
Elisa Roner coming in at the young age of 21.
I think she's put 5 arrows in the exact same hole.
It's really incredible.
10.
All right, so a 10 here is going to extend Roner's lead to 2 points.
Nine.
She dropped it.
Yeah, you could.
Gibson just needs 10s. There's no other option for her right now. Perfect start for this final end. A couple arrows away from deciding gold. You can tell with Elisa Roner that off the shot, once it releases, her intent of that bow towards the target a lot of times tells us where it's landing.
Exactly. So that was another really long hold there by Ella.
You can hear just a couple seconds, maybe 1 or 2, horn went off. But the question is that a 9 or a 10? It has a 9 asterisk. Judge's call.
9.
That's definitely a 9, however. So that could be the difference.
So we're either 1 point difference still, or
We're tied.
we're tied.
10.
Need a 10 here to guarantee at least a tie.
She got it. Official Elisa Roner,
Elisa Roner on target number 2.
Indoor Archery World Series gold medalist, takes down the world #1, Ella Gibson.